Hi, this is Andrew. Welcome to my new crime video. This crime video is of Florida death row inmate Thomas Lee Gudinas. Thomas Lee Gudinas was convicted in the abduction, rape, and murder of Michelle McGrath in Orlando, Florida, after he had just left a bar that closed at 3 in the morning. According to a witness, Thomas Lee Gudinas tried to abduct a woman named Rochelle Smith, but she was able to honk her horn, which scared off Gudinas. And luckily, she was able to escape with her life from Thomas Lee Gudinas. The bar that Thomas Lee Gudinas was at was called Barbarella's in Orange County, which, as I said, is the county of Orlando. But Michelle McGrath was the one who was not so lucky. Unfortunately, she was raped and murdered by Thomas Lee Gudinas. And of course, what connected him to the crime was that Rochelle Smith identified Thomas Lee Gudinas as the perpetrator who tried to abduct her, but luckily, by the grace of God, she was able to escape with her life. And that's what put Thomas Lee Gudinas in the area at the time of the crime when Thomas Lee Gudinas had raped and killed Michelle McGrath. He was tried and convicted of the murder and was sentenced to death back when Florida was still using the electric chair. And of course, his execution has been scheduled for June 24th, which will take place 2 weeks to the day after that of Anthony Floyd Wainwright, who I previously did a true crime story video on, and he's set for execution on June 10th. Of course, that same day, Alabama will execute Gregory Hunt by the nitrogen hypoxia gas method of execution. Of course, he was convicted of the murder of his girlfriend, Karen Lane. So far, there are 6 executions scheduled to take place in June in Florida, Alabama, Oklahoma, Florida, and Mississippi. So yeah, this will be the 7th execution carried out this year in Florida, under which Governor Ron DeSantis has signed to take place. Well, hope you enjoy this video and let me know what you think. Thanks.